Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. A brand new patch rolled out into the game a couple days ago, and we are going to take a look at it today. It added two new classes, one being the Assassin, which I don't have unlocked yet. It reset our castle progress, so I just got to earn some more money for that. It added in the Architect, which allows you to lock down the layout of a castle. So the layout's going to be the same run after run, although that does come with a cost. But it's really, really good for practicing bosses once you find a boss area. I was really hoping they would add this. Very, very pleased that it's in the game right now. They also added a resolve system, which allows you to use the relics a little bit more. For those of you that have been following my coverage of this game closely, you know we were doing some all-relic challenges in the past. This just makes it a little bit easier to do that, and hopefully I'll be able to explain how that works throughout our run. Like I said, my castle was reset. I was able to respend a lot of my money, but I ran out of money before we could fill up the castle again, so things might be a little weird. We are playing as a Valkyrie, which is not one of the new classes, but I'm going to try to do my best to show you the new zone that was added today. I'm pretty sure I know how to find it. I don't believe... Yeah, our gear isn't anything too special at the moment because my weight capacity is so low, but I'll try to see what I can squeeze out of this. Actually, our weight capacity's, it's fine, dude. Nothing wrong with it. We're totally good. Okay, so I have two pieces of the Sanguine set that's going to be giving us lifesteal. I have that on my chest and my helmet. Our weapon is the Ammonite weapon. We have the Warden's cape, and our necklace is... Ooh, increases our resolve. Yeah, we'll just stick... Oh! Is my weight so high because of my leather unity level? That's what it was. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's our setup. So we're going in with... they added a new jump puzzle thing up here. I haven't read this yet. Status effects and you. Armor break. Your attacks punch your armor. All weapon damage is increased by 20%. Magic break. Shatter enemies' mental fortitude. There's no space there. Your attacks puncture armor. All spell damage is increased by 20%. Frozen. Enemies become popsicles and can no longer move or deal damage to the player. Hitting a frozen enemy will break them out. Enemies that are immune to being frozen will instead be given a status effect, armor break, and burn. Enemies become ignited and take 60% int damage every 5 seconds. All right, so it's just explaining some of the terminology. We know most of that. They updated the model for the pizza girl. Hey, I'd love to talk to you, but I don't have any lines yet. Let's chat in another update. And this is the new archivist that has been added to the game. So we have 359 health, 157% resolve, 13 armor, and we're playing as the Valkyrie. Once again, the Valkyrie's abilities are main attack is a slice. We can also attack up or down without having to jump, which is super duper handy. And we can deflect attacks with our Y, but unfortunately I already used it, so that's on cooldown. Thank you guys for checking out today's video. I'm excited to be playing this game again. Although, I have a sneaking suspicion that I will be a little rusty. They updated the entrance of the area as well, so the golden door that in the first game announced like which bosses you need to kill is now really, really well represented. The golden doors won't open until all the estuaries have gathered together. This is all that lies between us and home. If I can open it, I can fix everything. I can save everyone. All right, without any further ado, let's get into the castle. Once again, thank you guys for joining me. I'm really excited to be playing some Rogue Legacy 2 again. They said with this update that this game officially has more content than the first, which is exciting. Oh, there was also another class that was added on top of the Assassin. By the way, the Assassin, one of my favorite classes in the first game, usually the character I would use to rush bosses down. They also added a new class that adds a pistol. They can like shoot guns and stuff, which should be pretty interesting. Oh, first hit of the run. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't know where in the castle those guys were hidden, so I wasn't able to unlock them just yet. I could definitely feel the rust. The lifesteal from the Sanguine set is really, really nice. Also, we need to remember that we can deflect attacks like that. Oh, you know what might be good? Gamepad configuration. Cast talent? No. Right? Oh, it's use, huh? I was just saying that maybe this would be good. Because, you know, you got your deflect at the ready all the time. I'm just saying, maybe we'll like it. Ever since I came up with a better control scheme in Hades, I like to think that I know my way around a controller. We'll probably mess up that button press. My big old sausage fingers just kind of sit on the bumpers all the time anyway, so maybe I'll just be at the ready, you know? Maybe it'll just work out. I believe the new zone is always located north, just like in the first game, the attic was always up. It looks like that's the entrance right there. I'm gonna just take a look around in the areas surrounding. Ooh, I love the way the new crit numbers look. It also, I mean, maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself here, but it also looks like food is a little bit more common. Bah, kind of deflected. Not really. Oh, we do have a spell, too. It's the blue fireball. I will admit I don't use my spells enough, especially on non-mage characters. Oh, wait a minute. Now I have to hit Y to open those. Okay, hold on. All right, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. A lot of what we needed before for upgrades was just coming out of these chests. By the way, if the developers ever watch this video, some feedback I can give you, since I changed my control scheme in the options, it would be nice if that was reflected on the actual items I'm interacting with. So because my button now is Y, it'd be nice if it said Y to open the box instead of RB. But I digress. They've added in some... They said it's very experimental, but it's a way of changing kind of the fundamentals of your character. The way they showed it off was having a mage with the barbarian's axe. It's like a little shop where you can swap out a key aspect of your character or maybe just change your skill for the day or whatever. And I wanted to see if I could find that. While I was doing my test run just to make sure I could still hit my buttons, which that's still debatable, to be totally honest. I did encounter that room and I was able to swap out my spell for my knight that I started the game with. So I used a relic. It's increased my maximum HP, but I took 100 damage as a result of interacting with it. That's gonna be fine as long as we can find more healing food. We did see a plethora of chicken at the start of the game. I wonder if I had a false hope about it. About it actually being more common. I hope I could find some more. Also, yeah, dude, hitting. Okay, it's weird to see the RB prompt. I just gotta have confidence where my buttons are. Oh, this is good for us. There's usually chicken in here. Dude, not a single piece of chicken to eat. Oof. All right. Well, there's still these lanterns here we can break. And of course the chest we can get. Come on! There's gotta be chicken in here somewhere. Come on! This is how I always remember it happening. I get too overconfident and then there's no fucking chicken. I'm not gonna venture too far into this area because I want to head up north to check out the new zone. But there's a lot of things we can break in here. There's also this secret area up top that might have some chicken in it too. Actually, probably not, right? I think there's only a few lanterns here to break. Oh no, come on, there's gotta be, come on, give me something! Well, let's not forget, we do have the teleport to the next area. And the next area has a shit ton of destructible objects as well that we could try to break. I'm starting to see a theme here of not getting any food at all when I absolutely need the food. Oh my God, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Okay, we're back at the start. I'm just gonna kill some low level enemies and hopefully get some lifesteal. Although, were we already at 110? I have 2 pieces on, right? Was that not enough for the set? Yeah, I don't think we're stealing any life, boys. Don't get hit, this is new. What's this switch do? Oh, the switch opened up the gate. Okay. I can do this. Ah, I can't do anything. All right, before I die a premature death, before I die before I'm supposed to, let's check out this new area. We can at least see the entrance. Maybe we'll re-roll on another character. I mean, who knows? Maybe I have enough to pick up the assassin now. I actually have no idea. So it's in the attic. We knew to go up for this, and it's in the start of the level. They said you could go up here at any time, and it wasn't part of the game's progress. What that meant to me was that you don't need things like the double jump to really access this area. Hello. I'll need 1,500 gold to permanently unlock this teleporter. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed. And just like that, it's done. Now we can just teleport up to this room if we ever want to come back, which I imagine most of our progress in our game right now is going to be centered here. Wait, how does this work? Oh, it's like a magic thing, and wherever I land... Food! Wherever I land, my feet are planted. I see. Oh, and you can stand on the chandeliers here as well. This is a cool design. Oh, and it reforms very quickly. So I can jump up, grab stuff. I just can't walk. It's a constant jump motion. Okay, these are new. Their targeting reticle goes through the wall, but not their attack. These enemies are level 60. So I would definitely be careful about venturing in here too early. Oh, spikes on the ground. Wait a minute. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! That's a callback from the first game. Oh, the smile on my face right now. Oh, and a mimic! You son of a bitch. Get out of here. Wait, what are... And the mimic drops poison coins? What a dastardly little devil. Wait, how did you tell this before? Oh, you have to look at the map, and if the chest is on the map, then it's a real chest. If it's not, it's a mimic. Ouch. Okay, I'm running before I die. Oh, that is a very powerful spike. Let's wait for the fireballs. Please give me some food. I have 10 HP and a... Wait, we already found the boss? I can't believe I left my notes behind. I can't complete my research without them. I can't get past these void doors without Paula's heirloom. I don't think any of the guards will get my notes for me, so perhaps I could try to curry her favor on my own. She's somewhere in the study, and her power of the void would be very beneficial. Somewhere in the study, power of the void would be very beneficial. This enemy looks pretty upgraded. Oh, she's throwing the javelin. And we also see these hammers doing an AoE effect on the ground. All right, that's a very difficult area. Didn't get to see too much of the zone. We'll make one more character. We'll run over there and we'll see what it looks like. Maybe the archer would actually be a good character for this. Masochism. Play as this character to reveal its trait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not going to buy the assassin right now. I'm going to save that. I will, however, not buy that either. Ooh, we really need a lot of money. Wow. Okay. Let me double check the benefit here of our sanguine set. Unity level. Oh, okay. So I didn't have enough unity level for the lifesteal. So let me put on the cape. Still not enough unity level. Let me put on the weapon. There we go. Now we get some lifesteal. So what about my runes? Are those still... What do I have those set up for? I don't think I have any. Okay. Let's get a lifesteal rune to go with our sanguine set. Let's also get a siphon rune and a soul steel. We're going very sustain heavy. All right, get me in there. I gotta stop pressing RB. I think I'm just gonna change it back.
It's too distracting.
It's like when you're playing with a PlayStation controller on PC and it's giving you the Xbox prompts and it's like press X. I can't do it. My brain just doesn't work. My brain, God damn it! My brain can't. I'm changing it back right now. And we're back in the Stygian study. This first room looks very similar to what it looked like last time. We can assume that this is always the entrance then. I'm going to say, whoa! Okay. Is that a little bunny with poison behind it? Ah! Ah, please, no! Ah, get put in the corner! Wait, it can't be damaged? Huh. So you just got to avoid this long strip of poison? That seems difficult. Okay, great. Increase, depart this world. I don't want to die yet. And the skeleton key, we don't know what this is for. Open locked or melted fairy chests. Oh, wow. A primer on relics and resolve. Relics are artifacts which grant powerful abilities to the user but require resolve to wield. Those strong in resolve 100% or more may show no physical or mental benefits in combat. Conversely, those low in resolve, less than 100%, have displayed signs of ailing health. Also, the amount of armor our soldiers wore drastically changed their resolve. The heavier the soldier, the less confident they were in their capabilities. Perhaps we should send our soldiers out naked. So we had 156 resolve. We picked up that item and brought our resolve down to 122. How I understood that is if my resolve is below... If my resolve is below 100, we are going to lose health when we pick up those things. But as of right now, I am okay. Whoop. I wasn't really sure how I felt about the Ranger initially, but since we tried it out and really gave it a chance, the Ranger has been the character that I use when I'm not feeling confident about what's ahead. It's really helped out a lot, actually, with my ability to clear out areas. Remember, when we make that platform and we stand on it, all of our attacks become poison, which does make us pretty powerful. I'm just gonna leave that gold there. I was not expecting you to jump that high! Or, you know, really to jump at all, if I'm just being honest. Ouch! Please don't kill me. Oh. Ooh, hello. New use for the platform? It actually stopped projectiles really well there. We're gonna sit here, break that. There's health, thank goodness. I'm feeling so rusty, and this area is actually really difficult to just traverse in general. Oh, and the little fucking beams did damage to me? Oh my god. Okay, we'll try it one more time. We're going with the Valkyrie this time. This Valkyrie has An epic relic. Enemies defeated with a critical hit restores 7.5% of your maximum health. Oh, that would be so good on the assassin. That would be insanely good. Okay, this is our final attempt on the new world. We're just gonna teleport right up to it straight away. The Stygian study. Well, what's wrong, Valkyrie? You can't jump that high? Yeah, they did kind of prepare that for people without double jump by having that thing you could bounce off there. This is like the ultimate challenge mode, I feel, though. If you're going here that early, please stop! Oh my god! I forgot about the poison coins. Hey, we remembered something at the very last moment there. Oh, this doesn't look that bad. So just move off the side. Ah, that wasn't that bad. What did we get? The Scholar's Weapon 1. A simple outfit worn by the acolytes up in the study. That puzzle wasn't very hard. Can we get some chicken out of these? No chicken for us. Very well. I like those platforms. They're not like super intimidating to traverse, but you still got to pay attention to them. Is that thing just stuck in a loop? I'm sorry, little buddy. Okay, we're not going to touch that chest because we know that chest is a mimic. Why would we make our lives more difficult than what they need to be? All right, I'll hit it just one time. Hey, he got out of his loop. How did he do that? Really? Just poison money? I think I can hit through the wall. He's so can Stay back, beast! Over? Can you walk over here? That wasn't that bad. Oh, man, that is hard. Okay, one more though. Like, just one more though. We are a duelist this time. If we check out our profile, after taking damage, you are invincible for an additional 1.25 seconds. We also have the combat roll for the duelist, which hopefully should help keep us safe. I really like those platforms. Okay, so bottom one is a mimic. Those mimics aren't too bad to fight because they don't seem to have any like poise. Any damage you do just kind of sends them flying. So, is it just any picture is a picture that can kill me? Oh, it seems that may be the case. Ah! Oh, they reset back to neutral. That's interesting. Oh, fuck! I saw the... Oh, God! No! No, God! Please! I saw the chest on the map, and I was like, okay, I'll just grab that, because that can't be a mimic. And then it was a mimic, because the real chest was above it, and I did... Oh, my God! Oh, we're gonna have to have a training montage in between this episode and the next one. I don't know what either of these do. It's gonna cost 25 resolve. Fate wills it. Okay. Critical damage from spells and weapons is increased by 15%. Wow. Wait, what is this? Is this one of the scrolls? Oh God, I don't know what that is. Wait, is it a trap? Wait, can I put it to sleep? Wasn't there... How the fuck am I supposed to get over here without taking damage? Oh, man. I swear I've played this game before. Oh. It's a very zoomed out room. Hestia's reliquary. One of the first known heirlooms ever discovered, Hestia's reliquary was crafted from the seed of a fruit from the tree of eternal life. The box binds the body of whichever user signs the contract. Upon their death, their body, along with any belongings that they had, are transported back into the reliquary. From there, the reliquary can only be opened by the next soul to sign the contract. In return, they will inherit all of the previous owner's belongings. It has been said that more than just the physical belongings of the bearer are transported over. Rumors say that the owner's soul and their memories are given to the new owners as well. This has been difficult to prove, as the ancestor line that is bound to the reliquary has been notoriously tight-lipped about its effects. There's another read thing up top. There's a bunch of stuff to read in here. The room problem and visual agnosia. During a shift, massive chambers are moved thousands of steps away from their original location. This has precipitated what researchers called the room problem. How does a room know it's a room? Why does that room seem to connect cleanly instead of fusing together into some grotesque mess? The answer to the room problem came during a visit to the villagers in the Kruglian Plateau, who reported objects fusing together in his house. The villagers suffered from visual agnosia, the inability to categorically recognize an object, which meant he had difficulty seeing a table as a table. It was always perceived as something new. Interestingly, the only objects that fused were the man's most personal effects, which he kept in a private room. The moment I entered and observed the object, however, their fusing stopped. It is almost as if it is a collective unconscious to the world. That which determined what a room is and what it isn't. Are the boundaries of an object solely reliant on the observer or the subconscious groupthink of the observer? This raises the question that as more observers become aware of the room, does said room become more vulnerable to the shift? Is this why Lamech's hidden chamber seems immune to shifting? Only he and I know where it is, and we both have a very concrete understanding of what it is. Thus, it never changes. That was really philosophic. Not really. I feel like I don't know if I'm actually comprehending what I'm reading. Properties of the Black Root and their future applications. You shift through documents and you find an earmarked page. Eureka! I have discovered that the transitive properties of black roots make it possible to bind objects to a person's soul. After some lengthy experimentation, I've successfully bound the souls of High Scholar Murmur and the Gonghead twins to my study's doors. Their collective life force now ensures the doors remain impenetrable, even to the craftiest of locksmiths. Truly fascinating. Note to self, stop calling Athansia and Zoe Gonghead. They are still family. The possible applications of this discovery are endless. I could bind the garden door to my siblings and free up my soldiers from standing guard. Or I could bind a soul to a treasure chest and have myself a perfect assistant. Or I could bind a soul to an eggplant and make it walk around. I guess I just made a really complicated door lock. Interesting. What are the transient property? Did I read this one already? In the future applications, you find an earmarked page. We theorize the black roots originate from the Stygian waters, but it is impossible to find their true source, as there appears to be none. Following the roots lead to which can only be described as impossible knots. Attempts to unfurl these knots cause the roots to retract upon themselves, whereupon they disappear, seemingly out of existence. This is difficult to explain in words, but even more difficult to comprehend. Interestingly, though, no matter how many black roots we cut down, they always return. But only when no one is around to watch. Are these roots sentient? Or does the existence of an observer change their properties? All right, we have 89 health in a dream. We have way more than 89 health. Wait, so is that always a relic room? That's really cool if it is. Wait a minute. Didn't we read that name? Hold on. Well, how's our resolve looking? Not good. We lost some maximum health there. But okay. Certainly an interesting room. We just don't know how to enter the middle yet. What is this plant up at the top? Whack! Whack! I forgot that was just gonna activate. I thought I'd... Man, I wish I was a Valkyrie. We could just sit here. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that thing alone. What are you? Portal, hello? These are like challenge rooms, I think. It's gonna test our combat prowess, which means we're gonna die. Hey, I did a combat roll at the right time, though. Okay. Please don't kill me. Wait, can that thing even die? I guess we're gonna find out, huh? I could shoot some spells up there. I don't really feel super safe going that direction. We could definitely bait the knife out. So, how do you kill the bunny? Oh, wait, it's resonating. Do I have to bounce off its head? Hey, figured it out. All right, the top line's very scary. The bottom line's also very scary. And we are taken down. That's going to do it for today's episode of Rogue Legacy 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I'm certainly looking forward to figuring out more of the secrets that this patch has to offer. Although, good lord, I am rusty, dude. We're gonna have to do some work. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe we'll just do some stream runs and see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you again soon. Good.